are we? Welcome back to my channel. It's Anna. So I'm going to one of the Harry Styles Love on Tour shows, and because I just have to always do the most, I'm crocheting my whole outfit. It is currently the end of August. That's concerning. Regardless, I've decided to crochet myself an outfit. What are you crocheting, Anna? Thank you for asking. I'm going to be crocheting my Bestie Boo Savannah's solar flare patterns. If you aren't familiar with them, they're absolutely iconic, beautiful, breathtaking crochet granny square flare pants. So I'm going to be making those, and I'm going to be using the same granny squares to make a matching top, because why make it easy for myself? You know what I mean? So this is the square we're making. Stunning, beautiful. I chose these colors because it kind of looks like a sunflower. So brown, yellow, green, pink. So they will mostly be pink. I'm just a pink girly. Like, I must. If I'm gonna make myself a whole outfit, it's gonna be pink, babe. But the sunflowers I think is cute, and it ties into Harry. I need to make a lot of granny squares. I am going to crochet the ends in as I go. As you can see, the only end is from my magic circle. So we're gonna do that just to make my life a little bit easier at the end, because let me tell you, babes, I will not be weaving in ends on these bands. I'm telling you now, I'm definitely gonna run out of time. I'm definitely gonna be rushing this, and we definitely won't have our ends woven in. So I'm just gonna crochet them in as I go to the best of my abilities, so I can be ahead of the game, and I will be thanking past Anna when future Anna is making the pants. So with all of that out of the way, we're gonna jump into making some squares, and then we can assemble it. My goal is, I don't know, if I can have the squares done by the end of next week, that'll give me plenty of time to assemble. And I think that's a feasible goal for a girly who is at school. Definitely have more free time than I have in the past, but I tend to be like, oh, I have so much time, and then I like don't work on the project that I should be working on, and then I'm rushing. So I'm gonna set that goal for myself now, but you guys will be proud. I knit a sweater for the person I'm going with, and that's already done. So I'm just really, you know, fiber art for Harry. I'm gonna get started. While we are sitting here working together, I figured I'd tell you guys a little bit about today's sponsor, Atlas Coffee Club. Atlas Coffee Club is a coffee subscription company that curates the world's best coffee and delivers it straight to your door. I am a busy college student. If there's one thing I always need, it is coffee, and the fact that I can get it straight to my door is unbeatable. They curate coffees from 50 plus countries around the globe, and they actually sent me 2 blends, one from Honduras and another from Nicaragua. Both are delicious, and I love them as a pick-me-up during the day or as a cup in the morning. I use the coffee for my Keurig, but you can order for your preferred brew method, whether that be a drip machine, a French press, pour over. They have coffee that is tailored for you. They're always fresh roasted, and the great part is you get to try a new one every single month. They will also send you a postcard in the box from that country, as well as a coffee country card that will give you the coffee country history, tasting notes, and context about what makes that coffee so special and unique. So if you are like me and want to try some of their delicious coffee, you can use my link down below and get 50% off plus free shipping on your first bag of Atlas. Once again, if you want 50% off plus free shipping on your first bag of Atlas coffee, use my link down below. Thank you so much to Atlas Coffee Club for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to making my outfit for Harry. Alright, it's been a couple of days and we have about 30 done. That means we have about 35 squares to go. So I'm going to get a groove on because my show is, I'm looking at my calendar here. You guys, it's off camera. I'm looking at my written calendar as if I've updated it. It still says April from last semester, but I can look at this calendar right here. It is the 8th and I have till the 21st. So it's just under 2 weeks, which is fine. But I have obviously a lot of things to do in between that for class and all that good stuff. I can't spend all my time crocheting. And I not only have to make these, but I have to assemble. So I am not getting nervous, but definitely like, okay, we gotta keep it going. So my goal for the next couple days is to do as many squares as I can, but I have a goal of at least 5 per day. So if I can do more than that, that's amazing. But my goal is to do 5. Today is super busy. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to 5, but then hopefully tomorrow I would be able to do like a bunch. But I am going to shut up and I'm going to get started on some more, because if I can get at least 5 done today, that means I can get ahead tomorrow. So we will see, but I have all of them just right here. They were just sitting in the sun so they're nice and warm, and I'm so excited to see how these pants are gonna come out. I think it's gonna be so cute. It's been a couple days. I got sick, so that sucks. I do have plenty of time though to keep working. I have 9 left. I can get them done today if I just put myself to it. I don't know if you guys can relate to this, but do you ever have like fast hands day? Where like some days I just don't have fast hands. I'm like not making mistakes, I just can't move quickly. And then other days I can just whip right through. Today's one of those days that I, for whatever reason, can whip right through. So I, you know, might sound like this, but at least my hands are working. So I'm gonna try to get those 9 squares done, and then we can move on to making the pants and the top. Groundbreaking. I kind of forgot that, like, hey Anna, you don't just need to finish the granny squares by the date of your concert. You need to actually make the pants. Alright, I finished the last 3 squares like I said I would yesterday, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start putting them together. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. And just, I finished the squares and we're going to start assembling. I'm going to single crochet them together, at least the long strips, to like then assemble the pants. We're going to start with the pants, we're then going to do the top. If I can get a big fat chunk done today, I'd honestly super appreciate that for myself, but I've been tired, so I don't want to push it. But I have a couple days, but I have limited time till they need to be done, so can't take too much time, have a little bit of wiggle room, you guys get it. So I'm just going to keep watching my show and start putting them together.
All right, we have, which way does this go? This way? Doesn't really matter. One pant leg is done. It doesn't matter which way, it doesn't matter, whatever. Regardless, one is done. Now I just need to do the other. I finished it and I undid it because I wanted to add more flare on the bottom. I wish I had planned that earlier, because now basically down the entirety of like the middle of the pant I have like these double or half double crochet panels, I guess you can say, to add a little bit of extra flare so you can see it on the inside, which is like a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I just wish I had thought about it sooner. Also, my flare isn't super smooth because I also, once again, probably should have planned it sooner. With all that being said, I don't really much care. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, my goal is to get everything sewn together tonight, and I think I could do that. I sew pretty quickly. I'm going to go and sew the other flare together, and then I'm going to put the two leg pieces as well as the body piece together, and that's going to be the goal for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna get to the crocheting on the detail portion. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow night, as well as make the top, the matching top. But, you know, I think this is an attainable goal for once in my life. I'm not overachieving, I don't think. This is like super attainable for me. Pants are done. The pants are done. I repeat, the pants, they're done. They look good, they look stunning, they look amazing. I was a little bit worried last night when I was finishing sewing the pant portion together without the detail portion. I was like, oh no, and then I'm like, Anna, trust the process. And I'm glad I did, because they look super slay. They look so cute. And so now, here are the 4 squares I had left over. I do need to make some squares. I'm gonna make a matching top, and I think it's just gonna really seal the whole look in. So we're gonna go ahead and do that basically as quickly as possible. It is the night before the concert. I don't want to have to do anything tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna have to weave in ends tomorrow. I'm definitely not doing that tonight. However, I did do myself a huge favor and crochet the ends of most of the squares in as I went, so I have less to deal with later. But it's just gonna be a lot of tucking and hiding the ends. I can't even lie to you guys. So I'm gonna go work on the rest of the squares for the top, and I'll get back to you when I have an update on that. Okay, so it's been a little bit since the concert. I'm going to insert some photos here because I never ended up filming the day of the show. I was honestly in too much of a rush getting ready, so I forgot, but I will insert pictures. The outfit came out fierce. I will say it was incredibly hot. It's crocheted pants. I literally knew they would be, but somehow I was still like, oh my god, like I'm sweating. But I did get compliments at the venue, so that's all that really matters. That's it. That's what it was. I had a very fun time making it. It was a big challenge and definitely one of the biggest feats I have, you know, accomplished thus far, crochet project wise. But it was very rewarding. My outfit turned out really cool. I looked really cool. So all in all, I'd consider this to be a win. But yeah, that is all I have for this week's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out so much. And if you want, ring the post notification bell down below. That way you will know every single time I post a brand new video. Make sure to follow my Instagram. You can see the lovely pictures I put up on the screen there. I also am trying to post on there a little bit more. I have all my social media linked down below. Per usual, let me know what you guys are working on during this video down below in the comments. I'd love to hear. And yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so very dearly, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye everybody.